but I'm ready and I'm excited. So today I wanted to talk about, well, first let's start introduction. So hi, my name is Alyssa Williamson, and in case you don't know, I'm a marketing consultant and business and intuitive success coach. And so I wanted to talk this morning. I like to find topics that maybe people don't discuss or are a little more real that we don't always address. And that can be one of those things is the things that we love can also be the things that leave us feeling chained. Just because you loved something doesn't mean it's perfect or you can handle it all the time. And I can't speak from experience, but as a parent, but having ferrets, I love them, but sometimes it's just like, just give me a break. And I know there are many areas of life about that. And so what I wanted to do is just approach that from a business aspect too. And it's sort of tied into the current topic of pivoting your business. And actually there was an interesting, I was on the Eugene Eugene Greeters this morning, and Euphoria Chocolates was talking about how they've had to pivot their business during COVID-19 and going from more of a retail location to online sales. And so it was really cool to see them being successful as they pivoted their business. And so what I want to talk about is that you're this business owner, your business is your baby. You've really nursed it from the ground up. You've watched it grow. You've been a part of its successes and failures, and you love it, but sometimes you also just feel chained by it too. I know, I've been there. I've spent 14 years as a business owner, and some days you're like, this is the most amazing thing ever. And other days you're like, oh, just anything but this. And then I guess that's life too. Like, not every day is perfect because you wouldn't enjoy the perfect if it was perfect all the time. It would just become the norm. So sometimes feeling chained by your business, and whether that's working weekends or maybe it's those extra hours at night that you have to put in to catch up on a project, or those emails you're checking on the weekend. Hopefully people are staying on top of that. But yeah, checking emails on the weekend or in the evening, or cutting out on meaningful time from others. So for like, what about the time you've had to leave a family dinner early to go finish a big project, or missed out on a weekend getaway with friends because you were too stressed out and just couldn't leave the office early on a Friday afternoon to leave with them? And that's really what I'm talking about is your business is there, but it can also be taking over your life. I used to say the best part of being a business owner is you get to pick all your own hours. And that means working all the time. Not when you want to, it's all the time. So if this speaks to you in any way, let me know in the comments, what have you given up? When have you given up special moments in your business? Or if you've gotten through this as well and no longer have to do this, what sort of changed it for you? And I'm not saying that you should never give your all for your business. And there's definitely a time and a place for that, but it shouldn't become the norm, and it shouldn't be the standard of your life. It should be certain periods of time when you're going through growth or transition, but not how you run your business in the day-to-day. So I just want to put out a few questions there. Is your business in its current state helping you create your dream life? If you thought about exactly what your dream life looked like, is the business as it runs today getting you there? Will it help you create that? Is it producing the income you want? Is your business creating the income you want to live the life you want to live? And that can lead to a whole different chain of questions too. Is your business allowing you the schedule you want to have with it as a business owner? Or is it, as I mentioned, running your life? Is it you're in the evening at night and you have to tell your children, just one more email, just give me one more email and then I'll come play? Like, how heartbreaking is that if that was the norm? Not that it was enabling you to have time to play with your children, but holding you back from it. Another question to ask is, do you enjoy the clients and customers you're working with? Sometimes that can be an aspect of your business you need to consider too. As a new business owner, we have ideas of who we want to work with, but until we actually get those clients and start working, you don't really know the full details of who you best serve or who you most enjoy working with. And sometimes you just need to adjust those as your business grows and reevaluate. And maybe you love half of your projects or half of your clients and not the other half. And then you've sort of figure out what it is about that you want to be doing and what you don't want to be doing. And then the projects itself, as I mentioned, and the actual work you're doing. What if you're doing certain projects that you love and other projects that you don't enjoy, or certain ways of running your business that you do sometimes and not others? And focusing on bringing more of the joy into your life and phasing out those pieces that stress you out or don't move you forward towards your goal. So these are just a few areas of check-ins to see where you are with your goals. And this is really what I help my clients do, is to find their goals, create a path to get there, and then take the action to see the results in their life. And I do this because that's how I've experienced in my life too. So I know from personal experience. So if you've ever woken up in the morning and just not wanted to start your day, or laying awake at night stressing about how you'll bring in more business this month, or even just you've got so many clients and so much work, you don't know how you're going to complete it in time. If you're working, you're burning the candle at both ends, getting up early, staying up late just to get work done, that's another time to explore what you need to be changing, what you need to do to create your dream life. And I get it, because I've been there. I've done it all. I've lived through all of the things that I needed to change, and that I help people change too. So I understand it. And it's part of the learning process, but it doesn't have to stay that way. So now is the time to revisit your purpose, your dream, your vision for your life. You can start anything and start it now. Like, it doesn't matter if you feel like you're behind or you feel like it's too big of a change. Start it now and do a step at a time. Consistency is the biggest way to grow your business. The biggest way to make a change to create your dream life is that consistent action. No matter, some days it's more, some days it's less, but just staying consistent. So what I'm saying is that it's okay. Analyze your business and your life and really explore. Now is a great time too. Some people are quieter, some people are busier, but now is the time to really explore, is this business creating my dream life? Do I get to travel the way I want to? Do I get to spend quality time with my family? Quality time not being stuck in the house, but quality time exploring and adventuring and seeing the world. Or maybe it's further away. Maybe it's not immediate family, but traveling and visiting family around the world. Or maybe it's just going out and being able to work in the garden on the afternoons, taking time from your business. Whatever that is to you, know what it is that you want to be doing, what you want to be creating in your business. So your task is to ponder, journal, and visualize on what your dream life looks like. Does it involve travel? Is it that quality time? Is it having freedom? What do you want in your life? Because until you know what you want, you're not going to receive it either. So in marketing, and pretty much in marketing and in anything, you can't make a decision based on without any data. So if you don't know what you're doing, where your clients are coming from, what your business looks like, you can't make a decision. Marketing especially, but in all aspects of your business. So do you want that extra income to have spontaneous adventures or to purchase the treats that you want for your family? So I would love to, I hope this has inspired you, given you some questions to think about, but I'd love to help you just explore what's actually going on too. So if you need someone to just bounce some ideas off of, or a reason to write down what your reasons are, I'm offering a free 15-minute intuitive consulting session, and we get to just explore what is going on and how to create a light at the end of your tunnel. So if you've got any questions, put them in the comments. I'll be checking in later. And it's Alyssa Williamson, business and intuitive success coach and marketing consultant. Thank you.